Watercolor tutorials for absolute beginners. The other day when I was talking about blooms, I mentioned something about granulating watercolor. What does that mean? Different types of watercolor are going to have different properties, and one of those is how granulating it is. This really comes down to what the watercolor is made of and the size of the pigment particles. Some watercolors are going to have more of a staining effect, where when you place it over the paper, it's going to be completely smooth. In granulating watercolors, especially on really textured watercolor paper, some of the pigment particles are going to settle out and you're going to be able to actually kind of see them. A watercolor being granulating doesn't mean it's good or bad. As a matter of fact, you're going to probably find you like some colors to be granulating and some to not be. I really love granulating watercolors for landscapes and abstracts because it has kind of this additional layer of interesting texture. So keep this in mind. When watercolor teachers encourage you to play with and experiment and explore your watercolors, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get you to understand the different properties of your paints so that you know what's possible and what effects you can achieve.